Hi, I'm Jackkeychain, and I'm running for ASSP VPF, Vice President of Finance. Today you get to see a one take of my life, and this whole process would not have happened if it wasn't for Keala, who killed the poster, and then my director, Gucci, and cameraman, Mark. Follow them on YouTube at Mark and Drew. Yeah. And the host, the man, the Tsutsui, the wave, Matt.
A legend.
And now, enjoy the video. Hi, this is Jacky, and today we have here Matt, and he'll be asking me questions about my life. We have Drew behind me. This video is for everyone to, get to know me, and everything will be one take.
Yeah, the first question is, what's something interesting about you?
Something interesting about me is I like to walk around, go to school events, and, occasionally hang out with friends and do homework.
Yeah, what's your involvement at SPU?
I'm currently in Beta Alpha Size, which is a county club. I'm in Tsutsui Student Investment Fund, which is a group of students managing an endowment of $250,000. I work at the financial department. I'm a housekeeper, and occasionally I work for sporting events.
Alright, yeah. So where are the dorms that you live in right now?
I live in Ashton. Oh. It's up the hill, as you all should know by now, and it's kind of a struggle getting up.
So, what is the most underrated ice cream, in your opinion?
I think one of the most underrated ice cream flavor is definitely lavender.
So, underrated sports.
Come on now, track and field.
Can you ever jump on a soda can?
Let me think. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah. So, tell us, how do you use social media?
I like to show my followers what my life is. Sometimes it's very random, and I don't really give the full context to my followers, so they're usually very confused, which is something they're frustrated about. And if like Mary Kondo touched my social media, I feel like it would not spark any of us joy.
Line bike, tell us about that. Like, what's the deal? Is it helping like our country financially?
I think they have a great business model, as their bikes are usually around $70–80 a piece, and they get people exercising instead of just, oh yeah, I'm gonna Uber. And it definitely helped me get through the summer this summer, as I was living on campus, and not having a car, bike was the next best option aside from, Ubering.
Any recommended YouTube videos?
Yeah, I think Cut. Cut is local media company 2 miles from campus, and they do a lot of like lineups where they challenge people's beliefs and try to break stereotypes. Even though it's not necessarily the most like family friendly, but it does really just hit some spots of that makes you feel uncomfortable and makes you more aware of your surrounding and who you are as a person.
Okay, so do you have any life advice for freshmen in this actually sunny day but still winter quarter?
I think a huge part getting adjustment wise is trying to figure out a way to get your work done first before you start jumping into a lot of events, and the sooner you do that, the quicker you're involved in this community.
What are your habits, your good ones and bad ones, best and worst?
I think my habit is just like being a dad, but not wearing that hat. But mostly just taking care of people on my floor. I care a lot about those I'm with, and I treasure and value them. I'm a stickler about like cleanliness. Some of the guys on our floor just can't really do dishes, and you know, sometimes you just have to suck it up and just, you know, clean the dishes and clean out the sink.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your favorite part about SPU?
I think my favorite part is definitely being involved in a very small community where you get to interact with your professors. They talk to you, you get to know them, and having like a small group of people where we see every day.
Just like on-campus food. What's good? Maybe what's working? What has changed?
I'm a big fan of the grill, even though they're like very NA heavy, sodium heavy, and Gwen-wise, as once I figure out the logistics for this, for the budget, I try to see if there's any way I can improve Gwen.
Alright, so we're starting to get to know you a little bit more. Do you have any secret fears or secret talents that you're not afraid of sharing?
Oh, fears. I think just thinking about my future is one of the biggest fears, and losing some people I love, and you know, like, I think one of the things I fear is definitely just not being able to run, because I just grow up running and loving to run. Come on in, boys.
Yeah, your position that you're running for. You do finance. So, what should people know about personal finances?
I think as we're approaching the finance building, come on in, boys. I think it's very important that people understand that finances is not only about money. It has a lot to do with, you know, habits, what you do, what you value, things like that. Come on in to the finance department. This is where I work. And I guess I'm gonna work again.
It might die, Jackie. We can cut that part out.
Okay. We'll just keep it in there. Alright, we're gonna head to my next job location.
Do you feel prepared to take on the VP of Finance role?
I will say no one's ever prepared for this role. It's not something you can train yourself to accomplish. And this is just a great experience of working, just being involved in having a leadership. What on earth are you doing?
Liam, what's up?
What's up, buddy? And this is the guy I'm running against. What can I get you guys today in the C-store?
I'd like a Red Bull.
Am I in the video? Am I in the video?
Yes.
Yes, make sure to put me in the video.
This is June. He works at the C-store also. Classic?
Classic.
Okay. What can I get you, Drew?
I'm actually gonna get a Gatorade. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Wow, Jackie's for the people.
Yes, sir.
He's for the people.
What about you, Matt?
I'll take the red.
Alright. Yeah.
For the people. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you.
Thanks. See ya.
It's all about giving back, and that's something that really matters to me.
I really like that.
For the people.
Thank you. You care to share like any extra like financial advice for your peers?
I think one of the most important advice I can give to people my age is, you're in college. Some of us will be taking out loans and debt, and for some people they don't value finance as much, and for others they value it a lot. And I think it's really important to have like a fair balance of, oh yeah, my friends are going out to do this, And sometimes you don't think it's important. You're like, man, I'm broke. I can't go to like Domino's. I can't get Wendy's 4 for $4, or I can't get Jack in the Box curly fries. It's kind of brutal. Just like, you know, unfortunately our world is run by money, and ultimately you gotta have a good balance to not make sure you live in the moment, because loans and everything you can pay back in the future. You find your passion, you get the right connections, and you know, if there's a way, there's a will, there's a way. This is Arnett, you know. I'm happy that I'm in Ashton.
What products do you use in your hair?
I use all organic pomade. It's kind of weird, but it's really good for my hair. And
Wait, let me zoom in on your hair. Okay.
all right, that'll be all. Thank you.